Yay.
I've been drunk since 9 p.m. on Saturday.
Are you still a little bit drunk? Yeah, nah, not like a couple of weeks ago. Was that 2 weeks ago? You were definitely still pissed for that one.
When I nearly pooed.
Yeah, which is up there as one of the all-time classic Patreon episodes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In fact, the ones where we're drunk are like... The ones where we accidentally...
Oh, accidentally.
Oh, I said it wrong, by the way.
Today's episode's up there with one of the best as well.
Already? Today?
Yeah.
All right, Carl.
Go into it with the right mindset. Get on this.
Cool. Can I have a beer? Yeah, when we get accidentally drunk on these, it's fucking great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great to get paid to get pissed. I feel like I'm winning. How are you, kid? You all right? You on the booze?
Just had a weekend of eventful things. And yesterday, I woke up in the hotel that we stayed in after the roast event.
Did you book in again?
I just booked in again. I was like, I'm just staying again. I'm going to go to Hot Water to do Dean's gig, which, by the way, I want to talk about Dean's gig at Hot Water now. You know the one that was at the Jackhander and he's moved there?
Yeah.
I'll talk about that in a minute. Went down, just sort of said, can I jump on? Did like 20, 25 minutes of feeling... Bits I'm already doing, but exploring new avenues of them. And
yeah,
so much fun. Alfie's dropped on as well.
Letting it hang out a little bit.
But that gig that Dean's got, which obviously started the Jacaranda, and I'll be honest with you, as much as I love Hot Water, I was a bit disappointed when it was moving there because the Jack's such a good room and it felt different and whatever. It felt last night like the original Envy days of Hot Water. There was such a good energy to the room. The green room was full of comedians dying to get on. Me and Alfie were there, so there's two proper comics as well as all these new guys trying new stuff. There was only about 40, 50 people in the room, but they were fucking great. Dean's doing a really good job of comparing it.
Yeah, he's one of the
It was
good guys.
just fucking wonderful.
Every Monday night at Hot Water.
Free,
innit?
Free entry.
I was there 2 weeks ago. Adam was there last week. I'm going to be going down regularly.
Yeah.
He's just letting you come on if you want to do some stuff. My new material night was started last week at Phase 1 in Liverpool. I haven't enjoyed being on stage as much as that in ages.
Yeah.
Just like a load of our lot just going, cool, Dan, just do what you want. It's fucking great. It's exciting because the tour's close now, mate. You're nearly there.
Yeah, what date's it?
When it start? Next week?
9 days.
Oh, jeez.
But I've got my hour.
I've got bitches.
Um,
Can't wait for you to walk out. I've got bitches all on my dick and every day.
Is that what you're choosing?
Fucking up. No. But
You've
thank
got
you
9 days.
Wow. I think I'll make it. I don't have to write and produce the song.
Oh, you don't.
I just have to pick one. Yeah. No, I know you. Well, you've got 9 months.
Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune from Little Britain.
Little Britain. I thought it was another 2.
No, it's Dennis Schwartzman from Little Britain. Gets
2
another
pints.
shout out. Gets a lot of shout outs lately, Dennis Schwartzman.
Yeah, good vibes there, and yeah,
It's great. How was Sunday night? What were you up to?
got roasted by 7 of the roastiest bastard comedians. What an event that was! I think it's the most fun I've ever had on stage.
It was like a cremation, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I know that was mentioned a lot, but that wasn't a roast.
Fuck
that was
me.
Next level.
Anne Rowe. My God. Never met that woman, but I wanted to apologise to her for some of the... Oh, my God. We sat there, like, we got a few comments. Like, to be fair, a lot of tweets going, well, they give some stick out, but they can definitely take it. Because we sat on that couch and got fucking hammered. But I really feel like Adam's dead mum took a lot of abuse, bless her.
Low-hanging fruit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not, yeah.
it's just easy roast stuff, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good
And
roast
it just
stuff.
doesn't offend me at all.
No. And I think we're all mates, aren't we? The line about psoriasis and cocaine, I can't remember who did it because I was pissed.
It was Rob, wasn't it? Produces the one. He produces the one thing he can't have.
Oh, there was so many good jokes. There was some that were like slightly missed and like that was fun, but in general, Jesus Christ, there was some excellent joke writing done.
There's probably 5 or 6 career-ending jokes.
Yeah, and Freddie said all of them.
For real though, like holy shit jokes.
It was one of the best things we've put on. And
I think it's the most fun I've ever had on stage, and I did about a minute and a half.
Yeah, all the people coming up before and going, "Oh, yeah, you feeling nervous about getting roasted?" You're like, mate, it's so much fun. As long as you've got a good sense of humour. Like in researching, because I really tried to write some jokes, so I did a bit of, it's not really that's bullshit because they're very funny, but it's not something I've enjoyed loads before. But I watched the one, I don't know if it's the roast of Alec Baldwin when Ann Coulter's on.
Yeah.
Is she a right-wing American sort of...
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, great.
Cunt.
She got absolutely abused from start to finish on that, and they kept cutting to her, and she was like... her soul was leaving her body because she's not meant to be there. She's not a comedian. She's not got a good sense of humour, and she just got marmalised. We're comics. We can take a joke. It's our night, and they're all our mates. So even at the most, like, cutting, still some of your best mates in comedy. Like, that's what underpinned it, wasn't it? Like, it was fucking abusive.
That's why they can say it, though.
Yeah.
Because they know you enough to be able to say stuff like that, and you go, yeah.
Absolutely.
And then we went to Pop World, and I think Pop World would have been really quiet on Sunday night if it wasn't for all of the patrons.
Probably 70 people in there, and they were all us.
70?
What, patrons, I mean, yeah.
Oh, there was more than that, mate.
200.
Do you reckon, yeah?
There was a couple, I'd say there was a couple of, maybe 250 people in that room, like at midnight, and I bet 50 weren't to do with the podcast.
Do you reckon, yeah?
Like I kept walking past people and going, "Oh God, they didn't say hello." it was like when I walked past just a normal Pop World punter, I was like, "Oh great, I think they're just a normal punter," because everyone else was like, "Huh?" in the toilet, just walked in the toilet, and everyone, "Oh, it's done," and then the whole toilet was doing, It's the weirdest thing to be pissing with everyone just shouting, What?
He said, was there a toilet attendant?
There was a toilet attendant later, but luckily this was earlier in the evening before the toilet attendant. I think that might have been a little bit rude.
Yeah. I paid £5 for a lady to get her boobs out.
Sorry?
What?
Yeah. A lady went to the DJ and went, there's a girl here, and someone said, they give her £5, she get her tits out. And I went, way. So I just took a file off him, mate. He went, yeah. And she shit herself. And everyone booed, and she did. You're all welcome.
They boobed.
They boob.
That's similar.
I also did an accidental racism that night.
Carl, you've been on form, haven't you? Paying for tits and abusing people.
We paid for we booked a taxi outside Nabsy's, the chicken place, and it pulled up outside. And I went out. I was like, I'm so, because you had to wait for our food. He was a black gentleman, and I went, I'm so sorry. I went,
I'm having a weird year.
I'm so sorry. I should have waited for the food. I went, do you want some chicken? But in that, like, I'll get you some food to say sorry. But I just went, do you want some chicken? He went, no. I was like,
well, no, what would have been racist if you'd have gone, no, you do though, don't you? You do.
I was like, oh.
Fried? It's fried.
So you don't want chicken, so have you just finished your chicken? Are you full of chicken right
That
now?
would have been racist.
Because I was drunk.
But you didn't do that?
How it went was, oh, I'm sorry, mate, I'm just waiting for my food. Do you want some chicken?
The whole night was amazing, and then going to Pop World is not something we've really done on purpose before, but we made a decision to go, should we just go where everyone's going and like hang out? And it was a lot of fun. There is definitely two types of fan of Have a Word in that situation when everyone's bevied up. Yeah. And there's a lot of them that are like, cool, it's Dan. They're like, Adam, Dan, nice one, love it, cheers. Do you want a drink? No, cool. And then they just give you a wave. And then there's the other ones who cannot physically stop themselves from being like, oh my God.
I had to tell one guy in the end.
Fuck it out.
Because we get a lot of people going, oh, you've really helped me through stuff and whatever. And we get a lot of messages like that. And I had like 3 or 4 people tell me like this depressing thing they've been going through. and another one went to her and I went, mate, look, please, I do want to hear it, but you're going to have to write it on Instagram and send me it. Or like write it into the email. Because I can't listen to any more suicidal things because I just need to have fun. And at the minute, I'm worried that everyone in here is going to kill themselves tonight. Oh, yeah. So I just need to just be able to sing and dance. The fucking playlist was like old school Pop World, Hall of Fame shit.
Jesus Christ.
Bangers.
I was like, it was almost like in my head, I was like, which shit song that I don't really want to listen to will be played next? I'm blue, hey! There you go. That's not cool.
But no one's trying. That's the whole
of
point,
course,
innit?
I get it.
No one's trying to be cool. No one's a poser. No one's staring. You're going in there to have fun. So good.
I'm not being a snob.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
exactly right.
Yeah.
It was loads of fun. That's true. You guys have got me through, because I do the admin in the emails, and if I've not responded to one of those emails from you, it's not because we don't give a shit. I read everything, but we get 10 of those a day. And I'm so glad that if you're one of those people who like been having a rough time, been going through some shit, listening to your podcast has really helped me.
Yeah.
We
Love
appreciate that massively. But yeah, to deal with that live is a lot. One guy, this personal space. I love Amanda, but I swear to God, if she shouted into my eyeball, I really love you, one more time, I was going to physically push her face away from mine. And that's just because everyone's excited and they're big fans. But I was like, this is my face and you're spitting on it a bit. And then the guy who tried to apply for the business manager job 3 times in a row.
Was he there?
To my face. He went, mate, the business manager role. I was like, yeah, cool. We've not announced it yet. We're going to put a job spec together. We are going to get it out there. A lot of people will be interested. He was like, I think I'd be perfect for it. I was like, let's not do it now, though. I'm literally holding a Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
He went,
I work well on my own and as part of
that's
the
the
team.
one you were leaning talking to. I gave you the Jaeger bomb.
I tried moving away. And he was like, no, but Dan, I did a degree in marketing. I was like, stop doing it. I was like, can't apply now. I'm holding a Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
Never apply for a job in pop world when a man is holding a Jaeger bomb. Like I'm going to go, fuck this. Let's get your contract written up, mate. Do you know what? I'm having a great night trying to chat to my friends, but actually, I just want to sign you in.
People.
Yeah.
My solicitor was there in Everton top.
In the 1-to-1 classic Everton shirt?
Yeah.
Is that Joe Hughes?
Yeah.
Joey Hughes. Joey Hughes. For all your soliciting needs, go and see Joey Hughes.
Oh, you want a fucking conveyance solicitor?
Vinny Solicitors.
Oh, some cunt's got a house. You want to buy the cunt? Go to Joey Hughes and Vinny Solicitors. He'll be wearing a Danny Catamatri fucking Everton top from 1999.
Right, this is staying on pause until I know what I'm getting from this plug, Joe.
Yeah. Thomas Rosicki on the back of his top.
Oh, what a player.
What a player.
Quick, small, built like a powerful.
Thomas Rosicki did not play in that 1-to-1 Everton shirt.
Yes, I know he didn't. But he said Thomas Radzinski. He said it wrong as well, but I didn't pull him on that.
Right. Who are you talking about?
Thomas
Radzinski. Thomas
Radzinski, Everton player.
I thought you said Thomas Rosicki. And then that's the... Okay. Probably cut that out. I thought you were talking about the Czech Republic guy that played for Arsenal.
No, small Canadian.
That's Thomas Rosicki.
Cool. You can see why I made the mistake though, can't you? What are you fucking on about, Dan, you knob?
Small Canadian man. Quick.
Danny Catamatri.
Played for Fulham as well.
Was that the guy who had dreads, like mixed race guy, and ended up playing for Bradford?
Danny Catamatri was the man who showed me round when I was mascot.
Ah.
He was my chaperone.
Were you?
Yeah, I was
Carl,
mascot.
were you mascot?
Yeah, I saw naked Paul Gascoigne.
He saw Paul Gascoigne's dick in real life.
In the car
and he
park?
sucked it.
I didn't suck it.
Sucked off Paul Gascoigne.
A lot of people just want. A lot of people just want a signature, don't they?
Yeah. Carl just wants to suck a cock.
I didn't.
Paul Gascoigne
came and went, God, you look like artwork.
It was
what?
It was Roberto.
Have we got a picture?
Oh
please,
yeah,
Carl.
I have put it in.
Have you saw Paul Gascoigne's dick?
I've got a video of that. I get a screenshot. How old was I? I think I was 2000 it was, so I was 8. He was like me person who showed me around. It was the sickest day ever. It was so good.
Did you get it for a birthday or did you just get it?
It's like a big waiting list, but my granddad maybe murdered somebody or something, but he got me up the list quick.
Fucking legend.
Yeah. Paul Gascoigne was playing. It was Roberto Mancini's last ever professional football match, playing for Leicester on the other team.
Mancini played.
We spoke about this before on pod. I can't believe you can't remember it.
Yeah.
Have we spoken this about you being a ball boy?
Mascot.
Mascot. I was mascot for Liverpool as well.
Was I not here for that episode?
No, I played left wing for the last 25 minutes. Scored an overhead from our half.
At 8 years old.
Yeah. Oh. I was a ball boy at one point, and what I did was they were through 1-on-1 and he chipped the keeper and I just went and headed it off the line.
Do you know if that happened?
Yeah. It's not a goal.
So if someone runs out the crowd and saves it,
Yeah.
because it's like a big game, you're never buying a pint ever again. Is it not a goal?
No, it has to cross the line.
Imagine doing that. Imagine wiping someone out like Valverde style.
Yeah, you could also get the game. The game could be judged to be what they can
Abandon it.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they would, yeah?
I don't know how important. I don't know. Yeah, there'd be rules about it.
Yeah.
You go to prison for passing the white line. Who told us that?
Eddie Brimson. I know the other one. Oh my God.
Lee Nelson.
Lee Nelson, the person who... Eddie, what's his name?
Simon Brodkin.
The other one.
Is it Thomas Rositsky?
Radzinski.
No, Brodkin.
Brodkin, yeah.
Yeah, you were not allowed to pass that white line. I don't know. That'd be interesting to see. Don't do it, guys. Don't be like, fucking, I was listening to have a word.
I'm sure
I've been having a rough time recently, so I went on and saved a goal.
No. If any Everton fans are watching and you want to run on and have a word match at Goodison and score, I'm all for it.
Do you reckon if you went up for a corner and you scored, do you reckon that counts?
The referee, like, God, he's wearing jeans.
What's he counting then?
There's 12 men on the field.
No jeans. Oh, jeans.
In the NFL, they have 12 men on the field all the time because there's so much like substitution for each play, and there's loads of like referees going.
It happened to us. Remember when we were there? There was a penalty for having too many people on the pitch.
Yeah,
didn't know that was a thing. Now we're there. Super Bowl Sunday.
It's always just some swat like idiot lineman who's like, fucking people shout like, "Come on, Tremont, get off the field!" Big fat cunt who can't get off quick enough.
Is he a player? Come on, Tremont, come on. Whoop.
The linemen aren't bright, are they?
Are they not?
They're fucking huge men.
What are we doing on
Their
Sunday,
whole
then?
job in NFL is just like, no. There's no skill. Just defend that quarterback. Don't let that big cunt pass you. No, go away. Big sumo wrestlers in helmets. We're going to watch the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. We're not saying where.
Oh, because they'll just shut it down. All of the fans. Just Amanda turning up like, I really like the NFL as well. I love you. Hi, Amanda, you all right?
Yeah, we're going to watch it at the Camp and Fairness.
Love Camp and Fairness.
What's the Camp and Fairness?
Is it on there? Yeah. Camp and Fairness, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to watch it at the Camp and Fairness / Concert Square.
Good luck getting in there that night. Be rammed. 3,000 lids.
We're watching it in a beautiful place with lots of beautiful things.
Yeah. In Wigan. With lots of hired extras.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little worried about staying up. This is where me still doing cocaine would be very useful.
What time will it start?
The game starts at 11:30.
That's how addiction works, isn't it? As long as you could have cocaine on Sunday and just be like, oh, I needed it to stay up.
Yeah, just don't do it on Monday.
Yeah. Just do it Sunday and then don't ever do it again.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right. That's stupid. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Just on Sunday, just before the game, just have like 50 quid's worth of limo and you'll be all right.
Got an amazing email from someone going, "Will you shut the fuck up talking about cocaine like you're some rock star?" She was just doing it once in a while. You're like, do you think I've told the full story of what was going on? You just have to trust me that it was a bit fucking grim in places. Thanks for your impatience.
He was doing lines at the till in Asda.
I saw it.
Off the card machine.
No, off the girl that worked on the fucking till. Stay still, Gillian. Off a name badge. Do you want cash back? I'll only spend it. But thanks for your complete impatience.
He was doing it at the zoo. You went to the zoo?
Yeah, a big line off a giraffe's neck. It wouldn't be bad.
In the car park. Parking up.
For fucking...
Let's park up after the zoo.
Look at the ostriches running. Fat bald guy. Running with ostriches.
They don't have a zebra.
Oh
and they
my
lost.
God.
Lost it.
Mate, shout out to anyone who's done coke and gone to the zoo. Good on you. Sorry, Carl, what did you say?
He was doing it at the swimming place.
Leave him. Let him run. Let him
He's in
run.
the deep end of the swimming place. Like,
No, if you heard it, you heard it. It was great. I said you did one off a zebra and lost it. So you already got white stripes on it.
Great line. It's a great line.
What was a good line on it? One of your favourite ones ever?
Hey.
Was it?
Hey. It's not as good as this.
Cocaine.
Oh.
jokes.
I love how Finn is becoming quite dismissive of your dad jokes. It's
They're
really
not dad jokes. I'm making my own lane. These are Carl jokes.
Yeah. Just
No dad jokes have got my fucking range and level. Ooh, fuck them.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing a Carl joke, which means a good thing. It's not a pejorative term. It's a fucking yes.
Yeah. And a little bit racist.
Done some chicken.
You can't do cocaine and go to the swimming baths. That's utterly ridiculous.
You can't eat either.
Like I there's a part of me. This is as long as you weren't doing it with taking the kids, but a coked up zoo trip would be fucking great fun. The swimming baths, that's horrific.
Why? What
Just
would
to find somewhere dry would be a hard fucking.
What would happen?
What
in your head? Like, how would you act if you were at the swimming baths?
Do you reckon you could break a record? Like, do you know, if you had cocaine and no one else was allowed it, do you reckon you could qualify for like the 100 meters in the Olympics? Do you reckon it gives you enough?
No, I know what you mean. No, I think you're just going to have a heart attack underwater. That's how that's going to go. Wow, that guy's really struggling to... Oh, he's gone.
So do you think if Dan took cocaine,
He'd
he could run 100 meters in sub 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Now.
I don't really know.
Right, it's okay. You just ask.
Anabolic steroids cut with cocaine. What would happen at the zoo is I'd probably try and fucking start a conversation with a llama. I've got some fucking great opinions. You know, it's like being in Pop World.
When's that voice been used before? It feels like an actor that's come back into his like an extra. Like he was the chipman.
It's my llama.
No, it's not. It's Alex Winchester.
Oh, it's not a bad llama.
That's Alex Winchester.
No, that's Alex Winchester. That's Alex Winchester. This is.
And then they spit, don't they?
Yeah.
Do they spit?
Alex the spitters, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite rude llamas, aren't they?
Never
No
swallow.
respect.
No. Oh, fucking respect. But if you want respect and you need a fucking house, you go to Joey Hughes at fucking Vinny's fucking solicitors. Oh!
I want another mortgage now.
Only paying
But I'm not paying
cash under the fucking table. Oh!
Speaking of no respect, what did you think of the Jimmy Carr outrage this week?
Well, Carl, you professional broadcaster who has to be somewhere at 4 o'clock. I hate travellers, so I was all right with
you're
it.
skewed, aren't you? But Adam, what did you
Difficult for me.
I was gutted he didn't do I was gutted he didn't go after more races that I don't like. Do you know what I mean? He could have made that joke. But do you know what? Actually, we got an email saying I got a reply to a tweet. Sorry, saying it's just an offensive joke. He's chose a marginalised group. He could have made this joke about someone that everyone genuinely hates, like cyclists. And I would just now like to try that joke. Just now.
Ladies and gents, please welcome on stage. Hey, at Dean Coughlin's new material now at Hot Water, Adam's got something to try.
So, when people talk about the Holocaust,
Yeah.
we always focus on the millions of Jews that were killed by the Nazi war machine. No one wants to talk about the hundreds of thousands of cyclists that were killed
in the 40s?
Because no one wants to talk about the positives.
Still works. Still works. Oh, Hitler hated cyclists. The Autobahn, famously, no cycle lanes. Oh my God.
I watched Jimmy Carr's special recently when I was staying at my cousin's, and that joke and his rape joke in the same show, they both made me go, wow. The thing with Jimmy that I think he's got to watch out for is it's not the Twitter storm and the cancellation. He'll be fine. His career's fine. He's not going to lose any fans over this. They know what he does. This is not a group of people to be trifled with. They're like the Colombian Paralympic table tennis team. They are. And he could, they'll turn up at a show. because they're really upset. And I just think pick your battles with your stuff, and he's gone for it. And
Do you think
it is what?
Do you think he's genuinely in danger?
I think potentially, if he's pissed the wrong people off, yeah.
Maybe. I think you'd have to be pretty unlucky.
But
it's a harsh fucking joke, innit?
Yeah,
because it's pretty brutal. Like, the Nazis killed a lot of disabled people. You could replace that. You know what I mean? Like, and everyone would be like, that is so disgusting.
Okay, we'll try that one as well.
No, we fucking will.
Do you understand what I mean? Like, so it is basically, the joke does rely on people not liking travellers.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah.
Well, the word positive is the
because
word.
It's so harsh, and it is punching down on the traveller, Romani gypsy community. You can see why everyone's gone, but the fact that it's been treated as a statement and not as a joke. Like, people are honestly like saying it. This is what Jimmy Carr believes. This is a statement he made.
Well, he said on the couch, that is not how he writes his stuff.
Yeah.
That is not how it's meant to be portrayed. He said it there.
They keep reporting it as like Jimmy Carr's comments on travellers. It's not a comment, is it? It is a joke. That's what people do need to remember, is he does not mean what he's saying. That doesn't mean it's not upsetting. And it doesn't mean that people haven't got a right to get upset when they're upset by stuff. It's just how the world works now, and people are going to be outraged when stuff like that, because it's a racist joke. And when the wrong people see it, without the knowledge of who Jimmy is and what he does, and they haven't bought into the idea of, I want to go and see a Jimmy Carr show, and they haven't seen the other 1,000 jokes in the same show where he's attacking all sorts of other groups of people, it just feels like a singled out attack on a marginalised group.
Yeah.
Because it's taken out of all context. He's in a bit of trouble, and I get why people are angry. And I also get the people who are defending it going, it's a joke and jokes are jokes and they're not statements. Like, and this is going to go on forever. Now, this is always going to happen with comedians who do dark jokes and offensive jokes. They're going to keep doing them. And the internet, and Twitter in particular, is going to keep taking them out of the shows, put them out as a single routine with no other context, and people are going to go fucking ballistic. And this will go on forever and ever and ever, and nothing will change. People will just get angry, and comedians will do darker and darker jokes to a fan base that they're amassing. Jimmy Carr will have gained new fans from this.
Oh, he's crying into his £50 notes. He doesn't give a fuck, surely.
And I guarantee you the views on his special have gone through the roof.
That's what I mean, yeah. He doesn't give a fuck. Why would he?
He's a target. He's massive. He's absolutely massive. He's a public figure, isn't he? He's obviously gone out of his way to put these jokes together, knowing full well he called it his dark material. He's gone for this.
He
was on that couch.
joke.
He's used the word retard in an like, this is a guy who's making tens of millions a year from TV contracts, and he's on this couch and like in recent, just before he came on, he used the word retard, didn't he, in a joke?
Yeah,
that's a. For a person in his position, he's a very smart man. He's made that decision. This is a policy decision.
Yeah,
It's the new marketing. That's how marketing works now. You let everyone else do it for you.
outrage marketing.
Yeah.
Interesting with the traveller community though, isn't it? Because we are at a point, and this is part of it, where that is a properly marginalised group, but they're white and they're seen as almost like they're a part of our culture, aren't they? Like the Irish and British culture, but they face genuine discrimination because people do not like the traveller community. Like like the issues with race and like the Indian community or the Pakistani community or any Asian community or like that's further on. There is real sort of like hatred towards like the traveller community, and that's.
I think he's thought he can get away with it because of that. Like, would he have made that same joke about Pakistani people or Indian people?
Absolutely not.
Because, but it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing, and that's what it boils down to. If he'd have said they killed like hundreds of thousands of Indian people, which I don't even know, but I assume they did. They wanted They must have killed a lot of different races, though. They wanted an Aryan race, didn't they?
Yeah, no, but they only controlled Europe, and there wasn't any. It basically was like Jews, Romani gypsies, and disabled people, mentally, the infirm. Like, it's horrific. It's also just a fucking Holocaust joke. I mean, there's so many triggers being like the fact that Boris Johnson came out. I mean, there's so many reasons to hate this cunt, but when you're clearly like desperately clinging on to power, when you should just like you should have gone weeks, months ago, to then be like, I think Jimmy Carr's comments are disgusting. You're like, you're a failed human, Boris.
Shit he said.
Fuck off and die.
But it's mad that Jimmy Carr's held to a higher regard and like
a higher standard than a politician.
Than the prime minister of the country.
Comedians are. And it's something we've got to deal with. I was talking to Freddie about it. Freddie's like, oh, it's fucking insane. I was like, yeah, but we're all just going to have to get on board with the fact this is going to happen forever. And we've got to deal with it.
Oh, Freddie's definitely going to have to get on board with it.
Like, I'll watch the roast. Jeez.
He's trying for it.
I don't think he could go much further, Fred. I think he's at the end.
It's an interesting one. It's pretty scary as a comic to see the Twitter reaction, but it is Twitter, isn't it? I don't know if in real life he's going to have a problem at gigs or not. I might be wrong about it, but
I just think
he's kept quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see at what point he puts his head above the parapet.
And if you'd like to do that on the Have a Word couch, we are available, Jimmy. Any time of day and night, we'll be in.
And we're massive.
We're massive, Jimmy.
Massive.
Even bigger now.
Yeah. Thanks to him.
If he wants to come on, he can ask.
I think. Yeah. And we'll pick him up from Runcorn train station with a horse and cart just to shit him up.
Yeah. See if we're busy or not.
It's been a fun week, boys. It's been a really fun week. I am enjoying you being single. No, I know you've been through the ringer. But I am enjoying you being single quite a lot. When you and Sam split up, I was a little nervous that it was going to... I don't know. I just didn't know how you were going to react. And it has been really fun watching your high price breakdown. And I love it. It's really good. Can we have the reports of like... Have you gone full Alan Partridge? Have you moved out of the Premier Inn or are you just staying there now?
I don't know what I might go back again tonight.
Is your house haunted?
I just hate it.
Kind of is.
I genuinely just hate my house.
You're out soon though, aren't you?
It looks like so. I've got to speak to my accountant later today. She's going to finish me referencing. And then if that goes through today, I will get approved tomorrow. And I will get the keys for my new apartment on the 15th of Feb.
Oh, amazing.
So we'll do Super Bowl Sunday. I'll have hangover day on Valentine's Day as I masturbate and cry. And then
snap.
On the 15th, I'll move in. And then on the 17th, I start my tour.
Big week.
On the 19th, she moves in. We don't know her name yet. She's out there.
Also, the reaction to the ghost hunt was superb. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks for... Do you know, I got a phone call from Barry, who obviously he's done the Parapod for years and everything, and he takes everything very personally, Barry. He's a very sensitive guy. I love the man, but he takes everything very personally. And some of the positive comments, because he's a patron, he read them, and it was really nice to have. Like we've said this with you, like your Bezos with Alfie, and just on the roast, just looking at all our mates, Brennan, Freddie, Ishan, Finn, like these are all marked, incredibly talented guys that are like part of all of the fun we're having here. And it's really nice as Barry's best mate to have Barry be involved in it and do something. Like we could never have done either of those ghost hunts without Barry, but he got there early, did loads of work with Will and the team filming stuff.
He did.
We rolled in at 4 or 5 o'clock and just fucking took the piss. But the positive comments, I just want to let you know if you commented and it was positive, I really appreciate it because Barry, it really meant a lot to Barry. It was a great reaction to the ghost hunt. It was fucking awesome. The shot of my, am I going to spoil it for anyone? There's a couple of shots towards the end of that where I honestly thought we'd be doing some blur in there. I was like, Will, what happened to the blur in there?
Oh, yeah. I noticed that. He didn't blur some things, did he?
Good God. Did not blur your cock out?
Just one,
It was the
one testicle.
bollock. The bollock from behind.
Just one. It looks like I've lost the ball.
Yeah. It looked like it was
My
hanging
other
out
one's
your ass.
hiding. It's just
Yeah.
grim.
Yeah.
Grim.
If you want to find out why you can see Dan's bollocks from behind, watch The Ghost on 2.0.
Woo. Maybe don't wear your glasses.
Should I have a break?
Yes, please.
Right, ready? Do it exactly what we just did again.
Go on.
3, 2, 1, action!
Dan, what does Voltarol do?
It's I've got.
It makes ugly babies fatter.
No,
Right.
No, I
What-
have to do it again. That was wrong. That was wrong.
Dan, what's that?
I've got a bad back because I'm 41 and I've got a fat baby and it's hurt my back.
Right.
What does it do? Make it feel good?
No, it makes them lose weight. You put that on your elbow and the baby loses weight.
But what do you want it for?
Do you want some?
I mean, on my neck.
But so what?
Hang on. So, neck, back.
Finn's a pussy. He's on crack.
Don't do banter off camera.
Right.
It's funny the first time.
Never be funny in the moment until the cameras are on.
Sorry, mate.
Okay? Just that's a company-wide warning. All right?
Adam's lathering himself up.
Lathering. And not lathering.
Now in for the
Wow.
in for the
How much
longer
you
end.
want to use? Like
Gone
half a
large.
tube or how much you use?
I think it's half a tube.
So I got recommended Voltarol by our third tier goalkeeper. That sounded arsey. Professional goalkeeper, Finley Cupboard Love. And
That's what he got when he was a kid.
Oh, you got to introduce him as that on Blind Date.
Finley Cupboard Love.
You got to fuck someone in a cupboard.
it's
You want to come out with Finley Cupboard Love.
No, it sounds like what the babysitter does when you go out.
Cupboard Love.
Oh, we do cupboard love with the babysitter.
You need Voltarol for that
Sexual,
babysitter.
like child abuse.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah. I've put a bit on my neck.
Is that you got a bad neck?
Yeah.
Or the pum you've been
Yeah.
tried to put the words back in my mouth.
I think it's because I literally spend all day hunched over my phone.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it's all the fannies he's been eating.
Oh, okay. Some Voltarol for them lips. Streamy tongue, lad.
Is the tongue a muscle?
Yes.
Cool.
Is it classed as
it's
a
got-
muscle?
It's got a muscle in it, hasn't it?
Yeah. But your leg isn't a muscle, is it?
Oh, that's very true. It's not a muscle. It's a tongue.
What is it though? Finn, can you Google that, please?
It's not
What?
a limb.
Is it
Is it an organ?
Is it?
It's the tongue.
I love it when people get on. The quiz, the CFAX quiz was bamboozled. It was bamboozled. All right, everyone. 29 messages later.
Let's play Bamboozle.
The tongue is a muscular organ. So you're both right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a henchwoman's fanny.
Adams is a weapon.
Like it's hang on. The tongue is a moist henchwoman's fanny, yeah. Mad.
And when I said henchwoman, by the way, I mean a built-up woman. Not like
A bad girl.
not like a bad guy's bodyguard.
It's 2021. I'm not a henchman.
A henchwoman.
A supervillain's feet. You're gonna pass out. I didn't think you were drunk, and now I'm realizing you are now hungover.
Oh, what have you got? Come on.
Loads. Should we do a speed one? I love
Oh,
this.
yes.
Yeah. Should we do the speed
You
one?
only ever do two.
What?
Speed things.
You want me to be quick? You want me to be
No,
quick?
we did well last time. We actually did quite
You
well.
want me to be quick? Okay.
No, I want you to be funny.
Primarily.
That sounded dead arsey.
Oh yeah, 30.
Like Adam literally always brings a fun. That wasn't bit that, but that's genuinely.
Here comes the funny. Go on,
Here
ask me a
comes
question.
the funny.
What should I do with
my
this?
back.
I'm going to do some fucking
Finn.
solid gold comedy podcasting.
Before we
Speed.
start, can I have a massage with your big finger? You can do it from there. It's my lower back.
My
You know you're a
lower
sportsman,
back
third
is
tier.
killing me.
Have you ever had like a sports massage? Can I have one?
Can we
Just because
release...
he's had one doesn't mean
You
he
know
can
the
do one.
Last year we did a Christmas single. Can we release a Christmas toy? And it's like our own version of Stretch Armstrong, and it's Stretch Finger Strong, and it's Finn. And it works on 2 levels because his name's Finn, which is in finger, and he's got a big finger. Stretch Finger Strong.
It's 2 ends in finger. No, stretch
We've
finger
really not
long.
learned our lesson with Christmas, have we?
No, stretch finger long. Got long fingers.
Do you like love in a cupboard, but you haven't got anyone to be in the cupboard with? Try the stretch finger
Could
lock.
be a sex toy. It's
Yeah.
Stretch Armstrong with big
yeah.
fingers and you can finger yourself with
I've got
it.
an idea who'll freeze it and use it. Chili.
Actually, he didn't say Jilly there, by the way.
I love chili. All right, my love.
Both Jillies.
I came up from fucking Watford. Steve Martin says, all right, lads, just a quick one. Firstly, what a show! The roast was we had a great. Oh my God, words, Dan. Start again. What a show the battle was. What?
Are you alright?
All right, lads, just a quick one. Firstly, what a show the battle was. Had a great night.
You drinking Voltarol? What a froob, you know.
It wasn't a battle, it was a roast. The roast was, we had a great night. On our table, there was a fella by himself who travelled up from Leeds, was staying over, etc. Pod merch on, all the lot. He was a nice guy, but got the impression he was a bit lonely. It's played on my mind. It might seem an odd thing to suggest, but my gut feeling is he wasn't the only one there on Sunday in a similar situation. Don't know if it's possible or even how it would work, but would there be a way you could sort something out so people could meet up, etc. before the
It's
gigs?
called Twitter.
No, it's called Discord. There's
Can
literally
I finish
a
the
chat.
question, you fucking rats? Maybe a notice board, forum of sorts that people can arrange things in private. Lastly, this pod got me through lockdown and I can't thank you enough. At one point, I was feeling really sad and I was thinking about ending it when I was talking to Adam, but his lack of patience made me realise I'd just get on with it. That's from Steve.
Go to Discord and then go to Lid Meetup. It's an actual chat, and that is where you organise how to meet up with
There you
fellow
go.
lids.
Done. Not
And-
funny, but done. Fast. Fuck off. The solution to your problem is already out there, mate. Okay? And yes,
Open
I
your
am
eyes.
adding another Glasgow tour date for everyone who keeps fucking asking.
Open your...
Nottingham. I've just read an email about the Nottingham tour. Have you got another date coming on that, or is that just sold out?
I've added a second Nottingham.
There's been a second Nottingham. Thanks for asking me, though. Dan, can you ask Adam a question? Go fuck yourself. Can we put the link for the Discord in all of the YouTube?
Sounds like a Yorkshireman saying disco.
Discord.
Discord.
I went to
We're going
Discord.
to do a little Q&A tonight with Barry, and Barry's going to give away some trinkets from the ghost hunt.
Wow. Well, they'll enjoy that in the future.
It's giving away the castle.
He's giving away he's got given the castle by Lord Johnny Tits, whatever his name was.
Lord Johnny Tits. Famous.
Johnny Vandergas, Lord Johnny Vandergas it is.
Save it for...
Zoreen Sahani. She must be 17 now, but she's our second Texan. Hey, guys. Would y'all... Honestly, if I'm being catfished by two women who live in fucking Skipton and keep pretending through, I'm here for it. I don't mind. I think I'm chatting to a 16-year-old from Tech. It's like reverse grooming.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm a child in America, and you're like...
I'm a 41-year-old in Cheshire.
Lid fishing.
Finn? Anyone? Okay, cool. Hey, guys. Would y'all ever do anything like reactions? Have a word reacts or Adam and Dan react. We always watch surgery videos and do dissections in our anatomy class, and I feel like it would be funny to watch y'all react to it, or just like a random viral videos would be interesting. Anyways,
We
hope
should
you're
do
all
it to
good
porn.
and keep the best pod in the game. Big love from Texas.
Let's watch gangbangs
Zoreen.
and live
all-
review them.
We all have a wank.
No, we just like
Oh, no.
dissect the
Oh, no.
story and like,
It'd just be me going, sin it.
yeah, but like, oh, there's this guy. He's doing well. He's doing better than the last episode anyway. He's putting a better performance in. He's probably had more to eat today. He's looking buff.
I think a porn reaction would be quite funny.
We
Or
should-
is it too easy? Is it
Disney
too
films,
obvious?
Do what?
Disney films.
We should
What?
do a react channel,
Watch
though.
Lion King and we'll like review it as we're watching.
Right,
I
and
just
then
like
post it
Disney
nowhere
films.
because those cunts are litigious as fuck.
No,
And-
no. If it's commentary, you're allowed to monetize it.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
we can all
Fair
watch.
usage policy.
We can all watch Encanto.
Yeah, but if
The
you
new one,
commentate,
which is going down very well.
it's fine.
Guess who wrote the music for it?
You.
Alfie Brownstad. Harvey Weinstein. Louis
Come
CK.
on, come on.
Ron
Who
Jeremy.
wrote the music for it? Oh, I'm getting close, Adam. You're getting closer.
Alex Hamilton.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. Ron Jeremy. You're getting close, Adam. And then I got it.
Miranda.
He wrote Hamilton.
Can we do a reaction?
Did he? Voltarol for my eyes.
Can we do reacts though? Like little shorts?
Yeah, I would like to do that, actually.
10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Adam will set it up. See you in 4 years.
What?
It
won't happen in 4 years.
4 years, you'll be bullied. You'll be bullied. Back.
Fucking net.
Oh, my pussy. Finn's crack.
God. Thanks, really.
QJ says.
Who?
This might be Asian. QJ says, hello, Keisha, Becky, Fiona, and Adeola. Few random bits. And stay.
You've been replaced. Finn's gone up one. He gets a fake name now.
A few random bits. Have any of you ever been barred from anywhere? Could be a pub, restaurant, or Build-A-Bear. In the Trafford Centre.
Potwelled, yeah.
For pissing in a jug on the dance floor.
He's pissing in the jug in the dance floor. But you better not spill it on the floor.
DJ.
Gonna piss this small house right
Me and
now.
Adam got kicked out of Potwelled and asked to not return because the song Bellini came on.
And I was holding two
We both
Peronis.
had 2 bottles of Peroni and made it rain in Potwelled. Both of us like this.
What's the Bellini song?
And we both just went.
So try and dance to that with 2 bottles in your hand.
No, we were doing it purposely. We both banged on each other's bottles and then did that and then got carried out of Potwell.
Like you'd won the Formula 2 championship. Right. Yeah.
We're barred from
So you were like,
Belushi.
lads, you are not to come back here until you bring 240 knobheads on a Sunday. See you
We're
then.
barred from Belushi's in London.
Are we?
Yeah. I don't know. It was after the Apollo. Oh, yeah. You took a drink out. Was it you?
I don't remember this.
When we left, they were kicking us out and we just bought a big round. So we were like, well, fuck it. We're taking our drinks out with us then. They were like, you're not. We're like, well, we are. Bottles of Peroni, whatever. You know, he's abandoned. You're not coming back. We're like, okay. We don't live here.
First story was funnier.
So, Dan, are you banned from anywhere? Or are you a big pussy hole? Don't even wear your glasses when you go out.
Yeah.
I'm banned from all the brothels in Liverpool for having too big a dick.
Oh, no. Here he is.
I was destroying.
Yeah, they don't even know your name. They just call you the stretcher. Not having him, man.
What did they have on?
Me cervix went baggy.
What's on the wall? A picture of your cock or your face?
Shout out Joe Dakin.
It's my face because it's just, you know.
No. They've got a
Picture of his cock. Do not let him in.
They've got a Polaroid of his dick. 5 Polaroids. Like a panoramic. What the hell? Have you been to the Empire State Building? Oh, no, that's a dick. Yeah, he's not coming in.
Broke everyone's zip.
We call him the womb bruiser.
The womb bruiser. Oh.
And he's purple-headed.
The purple-headed womb bruiser. That's cock.
I'm gonna pass out.
That's what she said. I don't know what's in this Voltarol, but it works. Belushi's, though.
I'm just giving facts as well as bands on
I'm
these.
only joking. QJ is all. QJ's. QJ.
Yeah.
QJ is.
Thanks, Carl.
Oh, yeah, use that.
Oh. Oh. The snot litter's on the floor.
Oh, fuck.
God, we need a cleaner. QJ says, I'm not really banned from anywhere.
Nowhere? You were banned from
the road. Yeah, I was. Until the legend that is Simon Mason made a quick call to the legend that is Adam Rowe. Right.
It's actually true.
Have you got a restraining order?
From
Probably.
Nay.
So, imagine, we've told this story on the pod of me before. The power we had then, the limited power. Imagine if we did that now. We won't do it because it's probably illegal. But we've amassed a bigger army.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it.
You could really.
We are not endorsing. Go back and watch the episode, whatever. We are not endorsing it.
Yeah, I was banned from the store, and now I'm not. I got banned from the Roadhouse for getting caught with drugs by a bouncer. That was really stupid. He went, I was holding them like this. I was like, I was waiting to go in the cubicle. I just had them. And he walked in. It was this bad. It was this bad. He walked in, and I went, you got drugs in your hand? I went, yes. He went, you're going to have to leave now, and you're barred. I went, okay. Can I please get my jacket before I leave? And he went, yeah, of course you can. It's your coat. I was like, thank you very much for not calling the police. He was like, all right.
Do you think bouncers give a fuck?
I hope he tried those drugs because it was not what he thought it was.
Did he confiscate them?
Yeah, they just take. They were dead sound about it.
Have they got the right to do that?
Yeah, because it's their premises and their license. Yeah,
Right,
They
okay.
have the right to ring the police.
No, but I'm saying, do they have the right to remove the drugs from you? Because you could say it's like flour
Yeah.
and you're baking a cake.
You would have to prove it's
God,
drugs.
you're right. They'd have to bake a cake with ketamine and be like, oh, hang on. This cake's awful. What's this? Lemon drizzle cake? Because I just feel drowsy, if anything.
Lemon drowsy cake.
No, but it's your possession, isn't it? Because possession is 9 times of the law.
Oh, what are you on about? Bring Joe Hughes. Oh, they're your drugs. How did he even know you were there? He could have been fucking imagining you. We're going to get you off, baby. We do conveyance soliciting, and also we get you out for ketamine.
I just don't like that he can take it off you until he's proved what it is.
I would argue that if they were like, you've got drugs there, mate, I'd be like,
Are they
no.
drugs? Are they drugs? No, you can't prove the drugs. Well, do them. And let's see if they work.
I like a lot of salt on my dinner.
Yeah.
So I'm here in a nightclub, and when I go for me kebab, I'm going to
Exactly.
use this.
Go and get the cops.
Yeah.
Go and get the
I'm just about to salt my dick.
Phone the fuzz, sir.
Get the busies.
Sorry, officer.
Oh, Mr. Drug Expert, are we? So I can't do drugs, but you know drugs well enough to know that this white little bag is definitely coke, do you, yeah?
Get your chemistry
Who's a
set
fucking
out,
cokehead now, Mr. Dorman? Phone the fuzz. You phone the busies.
Knowing Dorman well, he'd probably leave you alone if you said that.
Yeah.
You go, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Enjoy your night.
Yeah.
I know Dorman well enough.
Like, yeah, get out or I'll punch your
Be like,
fucking head in.
hey, Gary, any trouble in the toilet? You in there a while? Yeah, just another baker.
I don't think that you've got any right to take it off you.
It does
Well,
me
he was a massive bouncer, and he went, give me the drugs, and you're now barred. And I went, can I have my jacket? And he went, of course you can have your jacket. I was like, fuck, let me have my jacket. It's very
I'd be like,
pathetic.
no, you're not having these. If they are drugs, they're expensive, and if they're not, then you can't have them anyway.
It's dirty, dirty bastard.
Yeah.
Kuj says,
What if you were good at sleight of hand? Could they do you then?
Have you seen Now You See Me Too? You
like,
could do that in the toilet.
what? These drugs?
Yeah.
Why don't you go, look yourself?
What does he do then?
If you do sleight of
If
hand,
you hide the drugs, no, I haven't got drugs.
and then
He goes,
he does a full, he does a full search, yeah. And he's like, where the fuck are them? You're like, behind you here.
And then he kicks you out.
and no, then you kick him out because he's got the drugs. Hey, I think get out. And then you start working the doors.
Well, on you go, son.
I haven't got drugs. You've got drugs.
But, right,
And flowers.
here's a question then. So let's say a doorman is in a nightclub in Liverpool, and all night he's taking bags off people. So he's took like 50 bags of cocaine.
Yeah.
If the police search him and he's got 50 bags of cocaine, does he just get away with it? Because he's like, oh, I just took it off all them. Because then if you're a doorman, you'd just be a drug dealer and you'd just be like, oh, I found it on all these people.
I think some of them have done that.
I don't know. I don't think you are the first person to think about that.
But it's a never-ending
What they're
cycle,
meant to
innit?
do, I think people will correct me. They're meant to go, I found drugs. You put them in the safe and you're meant to ring the police and be like, we've got like, I think officially they're a licensed premises. They have a relationship with the police and that's what they're meant to do. What they actually do is have someone deal, like if it's a dance club, they'll have someone dealing in the club who will be giving the bouncers 200 quid each or whatever, a lump of money to be the sort of like
Patch.
the patch, yeah. And any drugs that are found of some cunt who's not meant to be dealing in there, he'll get taken outside, possibly booted in a little bit. His drugs will be taken and they'll be given to the patch. I mean, maybe that's a bit oversimplified, but it will be something
But
like
your theory, it'd be never ending. Because then when the police come and they've got the drugs, and then like the bigger police come, and
police
that's
have got
the
the
end
drugs?
at like the
Sorry,
president or something.
The bigger police.
Like the CIA.
MI5.
Oh, yeah.
CIA.
When FBI come to
But then
the
when
Roadhouse in Manchester.
But then when the
and go,
next big...
FBI! We've been staking this joint for years. And now we've come to a random breaks night in December in fucking 2005 in Manchester.
You wouldn't take the date.
And we're taking you down. And they'd be like, oh shit, we're only the little police.
Oh no, hang on. FBI, aren't they domestic? It'd be CIA.
CIA.
They can work outside of it.
Who,
the FBI have only
who work
got-
on counter-terrorism, stuff like that.
Yeah, but
No, the
they're
CIA can only work out of
outside
America. The FBI can only work inside of America. So
Domestic.
if it was over here, it'd be the CIA.
Stupid.
Yeah, maybe it was like
So
a
you-
work exchange.
Your bit didn't work.
So it ends.
Oh, sorry, guys. Do you want to do it again?
And we'll do it again. We'll do it again. No, we'll do it again.
Kuj says... you know,
Speed
keep
round.
the pace, keep the pace, keep the pace.
Told you they don't.
Would you rather, Kuj says, would you rather be murdered by someone else from this pod or a total stranger? You have to be murdered, Carl. Look, Carl, I just don't want to be murdered. I love it when Carl arbitrarily decides he's not playing. Being murdered's awful. I'd be dead. No thanks. Next. Hey, and if I did, I want my will written up by Joe Hughes. At Vinny's Solicitors.
And
Hey!
Serica's beautiful, by the way. Love it.
Yeah, and I don't talk about our sex life.
When have I ever said
One
any
in the
of them
pub,
things?
keep it quiet. That old catchphrase.
All you have to do is meet Serica and you'll find out about everything.
Yeah, she does. She overshares.
She's the opposite of you. It's great.
Yeah, but yeah.
Her and,
she was telling us
her
about
and Natalie
pegging
were
you.
I know she was.
Yeah. You forgot about that, didn't you?
How have I forgotten about that?
Do you know what she said? She said, the reason I could never peg Carl is because imagine him looking like, do the look he'd have to give.
Yeah.
Do like this.
Ready? Ready, Carl? Relax. On 3. 1, breathe in. 1, 2. Whoop.
And then you'd have to go,
And no, she actually said,
That's a
and
dog.
honestly, I couldn't do it again because the look of surprise.
You know what you'd look like? You would look like you were like looking for a sock under a bed. I'm just looking for my sock.
yeah. But if you want to find out anything about me, just go to her. She'll one wine. She'll tell you.
Go to her.
Don't go to her. Actually.
Yeah, the Discord link is in the description on YouTube, as is Serica's phone number. I don't want to get murdered, but I think it would be worse to be like, oh, Finn, what are you doing here?
With his finger,
Yeah,
just pokes you to death.
yeah. I'll go
Flicks you
stranger.
once in the temple.
I'll go stranger. I don't want to get killed.
Like Mark
No, because a
Chapman.
stranger has got to be a random crime. Do you know what I mean? Whereas one of you, there might be extenuating circumstances. You might have to murder me to save your family's life.
You've backed yourself into quite a corner there for the ad-lib that's needed to justify that situation. And you are hungover, so you can try it, or we'll just like let you dodge that one. Oh, well, that's a definite thing that could happen. How? I'm tired. My head's warm.
So someone's after me.
Purple-headed
They
woman.
might be like, Dan, you're killing Adam, or we're gonna murder your entire family and everyone you know and love.
Yeah.
So you need to kill Adam to save them.
Yeah.
No,
That's
hang on,
honestly
you
not far off some
qualify.
of the conversations I had in Pop World on Sunday. All right. That's great. Thank you for the compliment. No, I don't want to be killed by Adam. I just think...
He wouldn't do it. He'd
And
plan it and then just stay in home and forget. You'd survive.
Hey, I turn up.
Can you come to the... I nearly said the hotel. I'm worried I can't say the hotel just in case she's still there.
Why? Just in case they're outside. Like,
No, that's ridiculous. Former Q, ladies.
I'd rather one of you do it.
yeah.
Because then at least we can have a nice chat.
I'd kill you nicely. I wouldn't make it like a rapey kill.
If I was going
thank
to
you.
kill you and you knew it was going to be me, and I was like, look, I've got to do it. You seen the film Stand Up Guys? It's nothing to do with stand-up comedy.
No. Oh, as in the stand-up guys?
Yeah. So it's Walken and Pacino and another famous actor whose name is
Joe Hughes.
Yeah. Walken, Pacino, and Joe Hughes. Oh!
Oh!
I'm the guy's lawyer, you know?
Pacino! Pacino. De Niro. Kenemetry.
Hughes.
Pacino comes out of prison and it's sort of been agreed that his best mate, Christopher Walken, is going to be the one who has to sort of whack him because of things that have happened.
Is
Right.
he ratted?
It's sort of along those lines. I don't want to ruin the film.
Okay.
It's great.
Spoilers.
Like one of the first things he says when he comes out is like, so who's going to do it? I know it's coming, who's going to do it? And Walken's like, it's going to be me. I've got to do it. I'm like, right, well, let's have a good couple of days and then do it. It's happening Saturday.
They have a couple of days.
Yeah.
Have like a boys'
Like it's got to
weekend.
be done by Saturday and it's like Thursday or something.
Right.
So if that happened, right, with me and you, and I was like, it's going to be me. But
Yeah.
I'll let you pick how you go. How do you want to be murdered?
Oh, I'll tell you what, we're having a fun 48 hours there, aren't we? Laura's like, I haven't got childcare for Friday. I'm like, well, you're going to have to find some, mate. Because I'm emptying the fucking pod bank account and we're going to have some fun.
I better be there then.
Yeah, all right, Carl. You can come on my death stag.
How do you want to go? Gun, knife, fisticuffs.
How do you want to die, Dan? Fisticuffs, please. Pew, 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 pew. How are you getting a gun? Stupid. Can't believe I've said it. How are you getting a gun?
Scottish John.
Get a gun. Fucking hell. Encore. Just eat. Just gun. You're talking fucking West Derby, mate. Get a fucking shooter on Deliveroo. Some guy turns up. Shotgun.
Scottish. No, it's Scottish. Scottish.
And do Dr. Pepper.
And your free garlic bread.
Hang on, lad, me sauce isn't here. Oh, bloody
Free
hell.
garlic bread and cheese with any gun order over £20. Chili garlic. Bullets.
Chili garlic bullets. They only killed Turkish people.
This has been a fun one, hasn't it?
I said at the start of the episode, didn't I?
I mean, I don't want to know it's coming. Although you're going to have a nervous Saturday, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe.
Push into traffic.
So,
Fucking hell. It's a rough way to go, that.
no. Like, no. That's Saturday. But yeah, I don't. Even though you know it's going to happen, I'd want to get so shit-faced.
Smack to death. I don't mean smack.
No,
I mean,
no. I'm not.
Smack
no.
to death.
Yeah.
Like take
I want to get so hungover on the Friday that by the Saturday morning I'm so rough.
You're dead.
And you're like, lad, I've got to kill you. And I'm like, just fucking do it. Do it. Do it. They've got chili garlic bullets. I'd love it. I'd be putting the gun on me. I'd go, go on, lad. And get me some cheddar.
Would you go gun, yeah? Because there's no open casket there. If he blows,
you get shot.
if he blows your head off.
If I shot his dick off and let him bleed out, they'd have an open casket then.
Oh,
It'd take
that'd
a
make the
while,
hangover better, wouldn't it? Do you feel nauseous? No, I'm bleeding out from the dick. So, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Not having an open casket anyway because
You don't decide,
I'm
you're
not
dead.
Irish Catholic.
Well, you're
and-
dead. We
Oh,
decide.
you're right. Yeah, you can't state a preference because I've never been to a wedding with an open casket, and I'm not sure.
Wedding?
Said it wrong. Hey,
You're fucking mad, man.
bloody hell, lad.
Granddad always wants to see her get married. So easy, yeah. We've dug him up. We've opened the casket.
That's a bloody shotgun wedding.
Fucking wedding! That was the wrong thing! Imagine those two things in the same thing! Open casket, wedding! Leroy Miranda! Fucking hell! Alexander Hamilton!
That's how I want to die. Just you talking about Hamilton, and I'll kill myself. Oh, reaction video. Zorine, this is how we'll end it. Hungover, Saturday morning, literally lying, dribbling, fucking cheddar dust all over my tits. And Adam goes, oh, lad, I'm going to put Hamilton on and I'll just talk through it and I'll just kill myself. I'll shoot myself in the dick and bleed out. That's how I'd want to die. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, the fifth gay president of Canada and the United States of America, also wrote in canto, Madrigal. I'd literally just fucking get Adam's dick and just...
The purple-headed worm bruiser.
Can't do anymore. But I also don't want it to end. Next question.
Liz Matthews says, would you rather never have sex again or every time you had to have sex, it had to be outside?
What a ridiculous
Outside?
question.
Fucking stupid question. Pussy in the sun or no pussy at all?
Oh, yeah, because it's always sunny in West Derby.
I love that show.
The knockoff. The fucking jag. Have you got Always Sunny in Philadelphia? No, lad. That's foreign. American. But Always Sunny in West Derby.
It's just Adam shagging birds in the parks.
No, but you say that, but
Fucking like a smackhead.
It doesn't say I have to fuck in the rain.
Come on, Dean.
I could
fuck
just
me.
wait for summer.
What?
It doesn't say I have to fuck all the time.
Excuse me. So you're horny mid-January.
Yeah.
And you're like, you can't shag. You've met a girl. She's like, Adam, I just want you. You're like, not till the clocks go forward. How horny you'd be in early March. Fucking hell. Adam's a bit horny, isn't he? Yeah.
Keeps his shoes on.
I'm waiting for the summer solstice.
Can't wait for the beer garden. What the fuck is he doing? Fucking Pim's o'clock. It would be so annoying when you're horny as fuck. She was like, Adam, I just want you. And it's pissing down with rain. Come on, we'll have one foot in the garage. Just fuck her on the garden furniture and it's covered. Oh, God. Oh.
I'm saying, it's obviously outside, isn't it?
It is, but it's rough, isn't it? It's a rough winter. You know?
Yeah.
That's what animals do, don't they? They all hibernate. So.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just saying, it's obviously you take outside.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. Isn't it? Like,
Good summer.
I hate having sex outside. It's not fun. It's just something you do when you're like young and you're like, oh God, we just did it. And you haven't got anywhere to go.
Where did you have sex outside?
In the in my fucking hell, my dad's garden once
On the floor.
with Katie Lambert.
And Butler.
I don't know why. Katie Lambert and Butler. Yeah. Double barrel name. She was dead classy.
Stunk.
Yeah.
They're tall and skinny.
She wasn't my first girlfriend.
How big were the tits?
Lydia
King size.
Benson and Hedges. She was
Bent over the hedges.
Carol Super Kings was fit as well.
My second name sounds like Regal.
Does?
And he's king size.
Well, that's what our kid was called because he's 6'4" or something. He was called that in school.
It's called Regal King size.
Regal King.
Oh my God. It's just, can we just call it? I know it's not been the longest one, but it's just been so funny.
Pound for pound. Minute for minute.
But my back is killing and
I need to lie down.
I just did a Lydia Benson and Hedges attempt at a joke. I feel like. Thank you so much for coming to the roast, everyone that did. It will be available on Patreon, hopefully.
Not the full
early
thing.
March.
People need to stop asking that. Live shows are never going on Patreon in their full form. If you want to see the full live show, you got to be there. There is stuff that was said that night that we can't put in a video form on the internet because people's careers are at risk.
It's a long night. It will be made into a highlight. It will be very, very
Bit of
enjoyable.
backstage stuff, all that.
Yeah. What's up?
Blind date?
Blind Date is on sale. Should be. Now. You'll have seen that posted on Patreon anyway.
Fingers crossed.
And huge announcement coming in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, but those blind date tickets, to be like, well, they will fucking go. It's a big room, but they will go. And I am still a blacking up. So
It's a similar size to content. Really. Slightly bigger, but
Yeah.
it'll go as fast as the roasted.
They went in 25
minutes,
minutes, yeah. I'm sore. This has been
Me gan.
so much fun. Go ahead. Get on me.